Hey guys, welcome back to the Barndo channel. This is Charlie Downs with 1845 Barndominiums. On this week's episode, we're in Ben Wheeler, Texas to bring you a second look at the Creek Crossing Barndo. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath layout with a home office added into the floor plan, and then we also have a 30 by 40 shop included in the project as well. If we look around the outside, we've got light gray walls. Our trim around the windows and doors is also going to be charcoal gray, and then you'll see later we've got the soffits that are coming in. Those will be that light gray color as well. We have white vinyl windows. Those are white outside and inside. Just a really pretty outside view of this Barndo here in Ben Wheeler. We're going to take a look inside now and show you. We've completed basically shell phase 2. We've got the wood framing complete. We've got our plumbing, electrical, and stack out done, and we're ready for spray foam. So we're going to head inside and kind of show you how this layout's coming together. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do that now. Don't forget to ring the bell. You can get notifications if we give you walkthrough videos like these or our podcasts or whatever we post from week to week. You can get a notification and keep up with what's going on with us. You can check us out on our social media outlets, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and then of course our website, 1845barndominiums.com. If you're interested in purchasing a floor plan, talking about a shell quote, a turnkey quote, or having a kit delivered to your area throughout the United States, we would love to show you how to get that process started. Share some information with us, and one of our sales team members will show you how to get that process started of making your dream home a reality with 1845 Barndominiums. So let's head inside and show you the wood framing phase of the Creek Crossing Barndo here in Ben Wheeler, Texas. So coming in the front door right here, we're going to have a French door opening right here, I believe, into the living area. So I'm standing in the living area. We're going to have room here for a dining table if we wanted, and then we're going to have our kitchen with island and everything there along the back wall. You can see the sliding window that we've got back here above the sink in the kitchen. We have completed the wood framing so far. We've got our electrical, plumbing, and HVAC stack out complete. You'll be able to see as we go through here, you'll see the electrical boxes, the switches, plug boxes are already mounted. We've run electrical through the walls, and we've got everything ready for our open cell spray foam. So if we were doing a shell, this is the house that we showed you guys, shell phase 1. We are basically done with phase 2 right now as far as the wood framing goes. So if you were wondering, okay, how far can we go on a shell? We've got the phase 1 that is the Tyvek wrap, and then now we've got phase 2 where we've actually wood framed, and now we're prepped for phase 3, which is the spray foam. Now, something I wanted to show you guys is something that we do along the base here. Now, I'm just going to show you the base plate there, or the base mounting there for the 2x4s for our framework. Now, something that we do along the bottom of those, and that we've added a layer of moisture barrier and protection, is we're taking underneath those 2x4s and we're putting a foam seal underneath so that we can keep water contained. Now, not only is it going to keep water, say on this wall right here, not only would it keep water out of from the outside inside, we've got a barrier, but we're also going to have a barrier that if we did by chance have a leak, say in a bathroom or a kitchen area right here with these pipes, it would contain it into that room and not have it spread throughout the house. But it's just another layer of protection that we're trying to add into the builds to make them more efficient for the homeowner. Now, this layout is very similar to a Laredo. We've got bedroom 2, bathroom 2, and then we're going to have bedroom 3 right here on one side. So we've got 2 bedrooms on that side. And then if we come over here, we've got our master wing on the other side. We've got master bedroom. Then we're going to have master bath right here. And then we've got some pantry space in the kitchen with our master closet back behind that. And then we're going to lead over into the laundry area, utility room, and then further back, we're going to show you in just a second, we've got a home office built in here. So a little bit of a modification to what would be a traditional Laredo layout. So if we go over here to bedrooms 2 and 3, just going to give you a quick walk through here, quick look at the bedrooms here. Both of these have twin windows for natural lights. We've got matching twin windows in the bedrooms. We do have what I would consider oversized closets here, good sized closets for bedrooms 2 and 3. And then if we go over here to the other one, pretty much matching bedrooms here. You're talking 12 by 10 bedrooms, twin window, and then we've got a good size. This closet is actually a walk-in closet here. Again, we can show you the framework a little better on the base there. And then we've got a bathroom in between, not a Jack and Jill bathroom because we can access this from the living area. So in here we will have just a shower. You can see the center drain here for the shower with a little pony wall. We'll have our toilet here, and then we will have double sink vanities here along the wall and a linen cabinet, kind of a linen closet rather, built into the corner right there. Now as I back away, you can see part of the design here is we didn't want to sit in the living room or sit at that dining table and be able to see into the bedrooms. So the entrances to those bedrooms are kind of tucked around the corner there so that you don't see those when you're out here in the living kitchen area. If we head over to the master, got a good sized spacious master. I believe this room's about 15 by 14. We've got a twin window here as well. And then we've got from the bedroom, we're going to have a complete pass through into the bathroom, all the way through the closet, all the way over into the laundry room. So as we walk into the bathroom, big spacious bathroom here, we've got double sink vanities here along the wall. If I spin around, we are going to have enclosed toilet room here. And then we're going to have an actual tub shower room. It's not a tub shower combo. We're going to have the tub in the room with the shower there. All of that will be enclosed in either tile or cultured marble, whatever the homeowner has picked there. And then we've got pass through over into the master closet. So we've got good sized closet here, and we actually have another little closet off there. That's probably his. So she's got a big spacious closet. He's got a smaller closet over there. And then sink underneath our window here in the laundry room. This is going to be our laundry utility room. You can see on the kitchen side up here we've got our HVAC or mechanical closet right there. We'll have our fresh air underneath that. And then we've got washer and dryer set up. You can see our vent work here and our plumbing coming in there. And then what we've done, in addition to this Laredo layout, we've got a home office built into the plan here. And so on the very back here, we've got a good sized little office. I'm going to show you guys, just kind of make a loop around here. We've got our window, small window there. And then right outside the office, we've got another half bath in the layout here. You can access this bath. Now this just got sink and toilet in there. But if you look right here, we've got carport area that's enclosed on three sides but open on the end so that we can pull in, that we can access. We can come in directly to the laundry room and have a half bath there. And then we have access to the back porch area and leads us out over to the shop that's also included in this project. But you can come in off the back porch there and go directly into the half bath. Come out on the back patio, we can see the shop area over here. We've got single man door there. We've got overhead doors on each end of the shop with a lean-to on the side there. And then our back patio here is a lean-to back patio. We've got a little bit, about a 5-foot area out here that we could do outdoor kitchen if we wanted to, a grilling area out here. And you can see we also have access directly back into the kitchen. So if we're hosting or grilling outside, we can get either, we can come into the kitchen right here, or if we need to, we can run in down here and have access to that half bath area out there. So if we're outside getting sweaty, nasty, we can just jump into that half bath in there and not have to go through the house. So that's going to wrap up the tour today. We're in Ben Wheeler, Texas. Again, this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's about 2,700 square foot. We're in basically shell phase 2, and we are ready for spray foam. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this week's episode of the Barndo Channel. Again, we're out here in Ben Wheeler, Texas to show you a 2,700 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath layout we're calling the Creek Crossing Barndo. Some really cool features inside here. You're going to see it when that master bathroom starts to come together. You'll see that shower room with our tub and our shower all enclosed in one. It's going to be interesting to see what the homeowner chooses for the interior of that room there. We've got the home office that we built in there with the half bath, and then of course we've got this carport that we've included under the roof, enclosed on 3 sides, open on one end, and then we've got the shop, the 30 by 40 shop in this project. So just a lot going on out here in Ben Wheeler. We showed you the wood framing phase. The next thing we're going to get to next week, it will be the spray foam phase. We'll come back and show you basically phase 3 of a shell is going to be the spray foam. So hopefully we'll be right back out here and show you guys how that comes together. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do that now, and don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified when we post content, whether it's a walkthrough video like this or a podcast or anything else. You can keep up with what's going on with 1845 Barndominiums. And of course, check out our website, 1845barndominiums.com. If you're interested in a floor plan, turnkey build, maybe it's just a shell or a kit to be shipped anywhere in the United States, we would love to help you make your dream home a reality with 1845 Barndominiums. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode this week. We'll see you guys again next time.